Good afternoon, I'm Toni and I am here to show you all how to make soap at home with the melt and pour. You can get these melt and pour soap bases from Walmart, and the Passmore Center has so generously provided most of what I'm going to use today. But I also wanted to give you some heads up, because soap making, this kind of is like cooking, because you have your base here, just the solid, I think this one is the goat milk, yeah, goat milk and glycerin soap base, and you can add it, you melt it in a Pyrex container in your microwave. You can also do different additives. You can use your favorite essential oil. This one is rose. You can also use oatmeal, which is really good for the skin, or lavender. Lavender's really good too. And I found these in the Hispanic section at the grocery. This is chamomile flowers. They're dried. They also have arnica flowers dried. The other thing you can use are different herbs. This one is fennel, and it would work well for an exfoliant. But you can add those. And these molds are some, this one, Pam so graciously saved these for me. It was her little dog's food containers, and she washed them and brought them to me. It's the perfect size for soap. This is one of the ones I made using the square container. And they dry really, really well, so you can use them. This is a yogurt container that Deb saved for me. This is fruit cup container. These work great because after you use them, you can save them and do it again. And this is a little bit bigger. It's a yogurt container, but the soap's kind of big and it's hard to get out. So I don't know if you want to use that or not, but it's your creation. Do it the way you want to. So what we're going to do is spray the molds with vegetable oil. You got to remember to do this, otherwise you will play the devil trying to get them out. I'll just do a little bit. Kind of got it up my nose. Anyway, I'm going to use about 2 cubes of soap for each bar we're going to make. So I've got 4 here, so this will be 1, 2, 4, 6, and 8. And I'm going to put it in the microwave and melt it. Boy, that barely fits. You might have a bigger microwave at home. And we'll just see what happens. And in the meantime, you know, if you want to throw some stuff in here, like we can put some lavender and just to play with it. You know, that's what this is about. It's a craft. It's your soap. If you don't like it, take it apart and do it again. Or if you don't have a base, you can take any soap you have at home, grate it, put it in your microwave, and melt it down, and just remold it. So you can pretty much do anything, any kind of soap you want. If you've got a soap you like particular and you want to play with it, grate it down, put it in your food processor, and you can do that. My aunt makes real soap with lye and lard and all that stuff. I'm not quite that creative. All right. Well, that was almost, stop. Okay. That was a minute. I'm going to do it for another minute and see if I can get it all melted. But this, I like the goat's milk base because it's good for the body too. And I like the smell of that rose. Oh, let's make one with some fennel too. I haven't done this one yet. I could put some oatmeal in that other one, couldn't I? Sorry, I'm thinking out loud. I just put a little bit of fennel in this one. And for those of you that don't know, this smells like licorice. And you can get it in the spice section of the grocery. I'll just put a little bit. Why not? That's oatmeal. Oatmeal and rose, and then we have fennel, and we have lavender, and we have plain. So that's a good selection. Do you look at this? Our soap's melted. I don't know if you can see this or not, but it's liquidy, and that's what you want because you're going to pour it in these molds, and then you have to wait on it to solidify. Oh, let's see here. I'm trying not to make a mess, which is strange for me. Okay. And I think we're going to have to melt some more soap. Yes. We're going to do some more of the base. Apparently I didn't estimate right. I used 8 cubes and I got about 3 molds. So I'm going to do 2 or 3 more and see if we can finish this last one up and get it full. Kind of feel like Julia Child doing this, or maybe the Galloping Gourmet. One more little one. Okay. It's just fun, and if you've been stuck at home during this pandemic, you know, this is something else. If you have a small container that you really like at home, you like the shape, you like the way it looks, use that. Just remember to spray it with your spray before you pour your soap in. Trust me, I've forgotten many times. And this shouldn't take quite as long. And I can't show, no. If I tried to show you, I would pour the soap all over the table. Otherwise, let you see what it looks like. But these are some of the other ones I made. This is lavender. I don't know if you can see it or not. This one is a star anise. I don't know if you can see the stars in there, but it's the spices at the grocery. You can just put them in there, stick them in the bottom. And if you want them to stay at the bottom, I think what you're going to have to do is freeze it. I tried letting it sit for several hours, and that doesn't work. You're going to have to stay a little bit longer. Anyway, so this is what it's all about. It's like cooking, but you're cooking and you're making soap or a Jell-O mold. How's that? Okay. Bingo. Okay, we got it. Oops, I got some on the table. Well, that's all right. I'll clean it up. But basically, that's it. If you have any questions, feel free to call me, or you can call here at the center, and they'll put me in touch with you. And that's it. Thanks for watching. Oh. That one might be a little bit better. You got it? Thank you.